And we have more breaking news coming in at this point in time, and the first reaction as well that we are picking up from the DRDO chairman, Dr. G. Satish Reddy. Let's listen into exactly what he has said when it comes to the historic space warfare achievement that India has developed, now putting India in the elite club.
Sir, today India has carried out the first test of the anti-satellite capability. Can you tell us about how important is the program for the country? What capability does it give to us?
We have developed many technologies towards the ASAT, and today we have launched a missile against a satellite in the lower Earth orbit, and we have hit the target by kinetic kill. That means by directly going and hitting the satellite. This calls for many technologies which we have developed completely indigenously within the country, and we have achieved this within a few centimeters of accuracy, which is a very high level of accuracy. The scientists in the country have dedicatedly worked for this and achieved this. This is a very significant milestone in the country's technological development era, wherein only 3 nations in the world have developed such technologies: US, Russia and China. Now we have become the 4th country having this. It's a very significant achievement for the country, as we have shown our advances in the technological development.
Sir, today there is a talk that the range of the missile was around 300 kilometers. But can we hit targets at farther ranges? And what is the maximum range?
We have the capability to handle the complete lower Earth orbit satellites, but we have intentionally chosen at lower altitudes as a responsible nation, to see that all the space assets are safe and the debris are decaying very fast. This is the intention, but we have the capability to do at the complete lower Earth orbit.
And the lower Earth orbit is up to ranges of
1,000 kilometers plus.
1,000 kilometers plus. And you are saying that if there is a target, we can hit it in the lower Earth orbit.
Yes, we have the capability to do so.
And sir, is this the kill vehicle in the test used today? What is the name of the missile? What are we calling it, sir?
It is a ASAT missile, what has been developed very specifically for this application. This missile.
And the lower Earth orbit is up to ranges of
1,000 kilometers plus.
1,000 kilometers plus. And you are saying that if there is a target, we can hit it in the lower Earth orbit.
Yes, we have the capability to do so.
And sir, is this the kill vehicle in the test used today? What is the name of the missile? What are we calling it, sir?
It is a ASAT missile, what has been developed very specifically for this application. This missile has some technologies which we have developed for the ballistic missile defense applications, particularly the kill vehicle, and the rocket motors in the missile complex what we have developed for various other applications. And so, integrating all these things, we developed a completely new missile for this application.
People are saying that it's a derivative of the Prithvi. Would that be wrong to say, sir?
No, it is not a derivative of Prithvi.
Okay. And
it is a completely different technologies, and it's a missile which has, as I said, far ranges, and technologies, as I said, some have been used from the ballistic missile defense.
And sir, today the former DRDO chairman Dr. V.K. Saraswat said that in 2012 they had the capability, but they could not do the test because the then UPA government didn't allow them to do it. And he credited the NSA and the Prime Minister for showing the willpower to do such a test, which could have drawn adverse reactions and response from international community. So whom would you give the credit for this test, sir?
The NSA, whom we report under strategic matters, has given the direction that we should go ahead with this test and we should do it. And he had the concurrence from the Honorable Prime Minister, and given this decision to go ahead. And so we have worked on it and we have done the test.
So the credit should be given to the Prime Minister and the NSA. And sir, can you tell us how long did it take from the concurrence from the government to development of the test which was conducted today? How long was the cycle,
the
sir?
Development started a couple of years back, and we started in the real mission mode in the last 6 months. The last 6 months, about 100 scientists have worked 24/7 and made it possible. And the background work has actually started about 2.5 years back.
Okay. And you have been involved with the program since its inception, sir?
Right from the beginning, I have been involved in the. I've been monitoring, or I've been spearheading the program.
And sir, now the test was conducted today. We have joined the elite nations, the club of elite nations. Are there more tests required to be done for this to further prove our capabilities?
No, the capability is completely proven by going and directly hitting with centimeters accuracy. I don't think we have to prove anything else in this particular aspect.
And sir, can you give us the dimensions in terms of size of the satellite? Because as we know, it was a micro satellite.
No, it is a regular satellite. It is a regular satellite, and which is launched through Space Research Organization, and it is a regular satellite.
Okay, and we don't need to do more tests to prove the capability.
For proving this capability, we don't have to do more tests.
Or for any other aspect that we want to test?
That we need to work out and discuss.
But as of today, we can say that we are as good as any other nation in the missile in the anti-satellite missile capability club.
Yes, absolutely.
And sir, the Chinese had done the test at around 900 kilometers, which was condemned by a lot of countries because the debris have been there. So was this a consideration when we did our test?
That's what I said. We have intentionally done it as a low Earth orbit to see that no space assets are affected, and also the debris are decaying very fast.
And sir, in the last few months, we have seen that the DRDO has been carrying out a lot of successful missile program, has been going at a very good rate. So any new tests or any new missiles being developed apart from this, sir?
A lot of new missiles have been tested. You must have heard it very recently. We have done a solid fuel ducted ramjet test. We have done a QRSAM, quick reaction surface to air missile successfully test. We have recently done also a man-portable anti-tank guided missile also. And a couple of other missiles are in the offing, coming soon.
Okay.